Alright, so I hear Beat Saber in the headset. I'm on fucking virtual desktop, looking at a pop-out of YouTube chat. Can I get some verification that my actual voice is, like, audible? Can I get something like that? Because I'm literally standing in the middle of a virtual auditorium with a fucking monitor strapped to my face. Can hear you? Okay. I don't know how this shit works. I think I switch to VR again, and then it should get a headset update. Whoa, 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 whoa. My fucking connection just freaked out. Yeah, I might have to fucking take down the bitrate on the wireless. I'm using a shitty router at the moment. So, streaming, VR bitrate. Yeah, man, 20 megabits per second seems reasonable. Shit, every fucking time I want to check cart, I have to check cart? Hello? fucking mind hacked me. Every time I want to check chat, I have to fucking hold menu and tab back to virtual desktop because I have a fucking monitor strapped to my face! Ah! Alright, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I got one of these and I've been playing some of this. I'm gonna tab back to figuring out that this doesn't work at all. I really hope this is working. I should probably put on the fucking wrist straps before I become a fucking internet story. weird solo. It feels very weird to suck at things. Alright, brace. Now I tab back to virtual desktop and see how fucking broken everything is. Alright, the mic is horrible. That's not surprising. It's a mic on a $300 VR headset. And the display inside this thing is probably about $250 of the $300 price tag. So, there's that. And yeah, there is a way to fucking adjust viewer FOV. I actually have the fucking camera smoothing, like, desktop view shit turned on. And I assumed the settings it shipped with were any good, which is like a horrible mistake. You can fix chat as an overlay, fam. Alright, what do I need for overlays? This is literally a technical support stream, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Like, unapologetically and unironically, that's what this is. It's gonna be fucking shit. And yeah, 20 megabits per second is kind of bad for, like, video, but I've got a piece of shit router here, and the cable for the good one doesn't come in for a bit, so I figured I'd at least do some fucking groundwork here. Alright, headset comes off. Hi from desktop. Here's my good microphone, which is hopefully still reasonable. Shit, no, I actually need the headset on to adjust the fucking viewer FOV. No, hold on, straight up, if I just go over here. So I'm in my play area. Can you hear me? Is this better than... Oh, I guess my PC speaker's just turned on again. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I see we can hear you. I see we can barely hear you. Yeah, okay. Ideally, I'd have, like, a mic for the play space. Because, like, let me fucking show you what's going on, right? So, like, here's me. And here's the fucking play area, literally 10 feet from the microphone, with, like, no objects that I can mount a microphone to. It's bad. I also didn't set up my cameras. Ceiling mounted boom mic time? Maybe. There's another XLR port on this thing. I could absolutely get another fucking 50-foot XLR cable and some shitty $20 dynamic microphone. But, yeah. So, I should probably at least unfuck my cameras if these are going to be a part of this experience. VR at the desk is going to be a little easier, obviously, because, like, you know, I can use a reasonable microphone, and if shit goes weird and sideways, I can just take off the headset and look at my PC. Welcome to my fucking camera setup ritual, by the way, where the camera settings never ever save, so I have to fucking readjust for light balance and shit every single time. Shark says, mic backpack. That's a super bad idea. That's, like, incredibly bad, actually. But yeah, the wireless is weird. It's, Y'all see this thing? That's a weird effect, isn't it? That thing is a fucking Linksys router that we've had for at least 10 years. That's just vibing there. I think it was on the cutting edge when it was new. And it's like, oh, it's got fucking wireless AC. And it's not great. It can sustain about maybe 30 megs constant traffic before it just falls over. Wirelessly, at least. I think for the most part, the wired communication's fine. But yeah, lav mic or a mod mic seems like the way to go for, like, room scale VR stuff. I think, provided that I don't literally just, like, body slam my desk or my microphone, I can just wear the headset at my desk, and it's fine for, like, any kind of seated thing. XS Overlay is the power user overlay plugin on the Steam store. It works with everything. Overlays are part of Steam VR SDK. Okay, so as long as I invoke something from inside Steam VR, it'll work. How much is this gonna send me back? I already fucking bought Virtual Desktop. I'm like, wow, I had to buy a third-party utility for a feature that I thought came with the shit. Where is Steam? Hello? The new library view is, like, catastrophically bad. It's fucking awesome. Alright, so let me cut Steam VR, if I can. There's a setting in Steam VR to tell it to launch the overlay. Well, because Virtual Desktop on, like, the Quest side, because the Quest 2, this fucking piece of shit. I actually rather like it. VR is pretty neat. But that fucking piece of shit. Why are you just making noises over there? I didn't put you on. Oh, I guess it also changed my, Oh, yeah. Picking it up caused it to decide that I was back in Virtual Desktop, and it changed my main monitor's resolution to match the resolution of the headset. Anyway, AirLink is an experimental feature from Oculus that lets you do the wireless streaming stuff, but it has to go through the Oculus-like app, like the Oculus home menu stuff, and that is some of the buggiest software that I've ever seen in my entire life. It is like... Oh, I guess... Now the headset has slept again, and so my monitor changed resolutions again. The software side of this is a nightmare. I think Steam VR seems relatively robust, but the places where it interacts with the Oculus stuff are, like, super rough around the edges, to the extent where, like, the Oculus dashboard would literally fatal error, like, crash to desktop for me while I was in VR. Let me tell you how fucking disorienting it is to just cut to black screen when that black screen was previously your entire field of view, by the way. It's like if somebody could hit a button and make you instantly go blind. It's so fucking stupid. The good parts of VR are pretty good. The parts that are rough around the edges on a technical level are, like, hilarious. Alright, XS overlay for $10. Fuck you. You are shit. Thalia, I'm using the Oculus Quest 2, which was recommended to me by somebody with, like, top 10 hours in Steam VR or something, as the most, like, reasonable all-around VR experience for newcomers. Incorrect says, gaming that's not having Oculus SDK support and having to use Steam VR on top of the Oculus shit is absolutely suffering. What I don't get is why Virtual Desktop, which is like third-party stuff without access to the internals of anything, is a more capable game launcher than both Steam VR or Oculus. Like, I literally just open a menu and there's all my VR games and I point and click, and it fucking works. Except for some stuff that doesn't have any Steam VR support at all and is just, like, doing Oculus stuff without me asking it to, and then freaking out when I'm not hooked up via the official Oculus Link stuff.
It's very weird. But yeah, the fragmentation in the ecosystem is like insanity. It's just, I guess the weirdest interactions I've had so far come from the fact that, like, the Quest is its own, like, VR console. Buy excess overlay. Fucking stupid bullshit. Okay, so what are the odds that people are going to actually be able to watch me try to set this up? Because I think that's probably like a solid 0. Yen says, OpenXR is a thing now and pretty much everyone is accepting of it, so in a year most of these problems should be gone. Situation. There are 15 competing standards. So I open up the fucking library page on Excess Overlay, and I see Yen hitting an achievement on May 1st that's titled, Why? Why'd you even do that, though? Eh. Alright, launch Excess Overlay as Steam VR Overlay. Okay. Huh. I have just achieved, welcome to Excess Overlay. You opened the overlay, good job. And why? Why'd you even do that, though? Okay, so Steam VR. It's having to navigate to Steam VR from inside Oculus, which is itself inside your Quest 2's actual real firmware. An error occurred while updating Steam VR, app running. Okay, well, I don't have a Steam VR dialog. It seems to think that it's running, but it definitely isn't. This is what I fucking mean, by the way. I've had 3 different independent applications just, like, completely fail to notice that they are closed. That's actually the most consistent kind of problem that I've had with VR, is, like, VR Chat has done this, fucking Beat Saber has done this, fucking Steam VR itself has done this, Oculus Home itself has done this. All their fucking launchers refuse to, like, launch shit because they think it's still running because something got left around. Some fucking fragment of half a process that's just vibing. And every time I do check Task Manager and there's never anything there. The consistency is insane. Alright, headset not detected. Launch Excess Overlay as Steam VR Overlay. Alright, and then I guess the headset goes on and I try to figure out... I'm just gonna leave this up because I can't have anything visually interesting on the screen. Because I don't know how to do, like, the VR view stuff while I'm fucking inside menus. So instead, you just get to watch me stand in my play area and try to figure shit out. Please enjoy. Where's my fucking Guardian boundary? Okay, there we go.
Okay. So I'm back in virtual desktop. I'm staring at the wrong fucking part of this virtual auditorium. Alright, recenter. Alright, so I'm on my desktop. I go to VD. VD says exit Steam VR. I am not in Steam VR. I do not know how to get into Steam VR. What happens if I hit exit Steam VR? Okay, Steam VR unsurprisingly exits. Now if I launch it, I'll do that from inside the mode. Oh, okay. Alright, now we're in VR. Hey, can I have the Steam VR control panel? Hey, thanks. Okay, so... Settings... Play area, dashboard, controllers, video. Okay, I see overlay render quality. Okay, so overlays are a thing. Choose startup overlay app. 0 selected. XS overlay on. Steam VR must be restarted for some changes to take effect. Restart Steam VR. Oh man, I sure hope I actually get back in. Alright, I'm on my desktop. I see, okay, we're back in. Stop fucking transporting me. Okay, XS overlay has popped a floating window in front of my face. Skip tutorial, yes, no. I'm gonna go with no. Also, welcome to VR the radio drama. Look at the back of your hand to continue. I got a wristwatch! Alright, so now what? Am I supposed to be able to point at this thing? Where does it even think the pointer is? Layout mode? New window. Oh! That's a window from my fucking desktop! What? Also, the performance is now shit. Settings. Discord RPC, haptic strength, dominant hand, automatic mouse control, Windows, wrist, theme, notification. Help me! Help me! Fuck! What's happening? Alright, right stick to, scroll the menu. How do I dismiss this floating window? What's going on? Okay, media controls. Okay, layout mode. Unpin all? Delete all. Okay. So new window just gives me what I think is my desktop, and then I can point at it. Windows. Okay, that's a task switcher. So if I go to OBS, will this work? Auto hide pin, block input lock, left, right, head world. Left? Oh, now it's attached to my fucking hand. Okay, what the Can I, like, do something that lets you guys see what the fuck I'm trying to accomplish here? Display VR... Okay, that's a very good window. That's a fucking awesome window. Hold on. Alright, VR view? Okay, somebody's gonna have to tell me if this fucking works. Yes, I know, double mic, I'm sorry. Where's Guardian? Why am I holding out my hands? Okay, Windows. Well, that's doing fucking nothing. Monitor 3? Oh, hey there. Monitor Whoa! No! I can't read this. This is stupid. Alright, Windows. Okay, it'll give me Firefox. Are my mouse clicks passing through? I don't understand what I need to do with this. I should probably... Head? Where am I? Left, right, head, world. Okay, I have to fucking stabilize my cursor to even hit this. Can I just... Oh! Hello there! Alright, can I, like, interact with the mouse now? No? Block input? Well, that did nothing. What is happening? Ah! Alright, this is the lowest quality stream that I've ever done, by the way. Do I apologize? Okay, so I got some shit on my wrist. Recenter width. It's the fucking... Is this thing even seated on my face correctly? Everything seems blurry all of a sudden. Alright, keyboard, layouts... Ooh, okay, presets, I guess? Settings. Alright, wrist. Minimal display? That's pretty cute. Opacity, clip angle. Okay, I don't know what that does, so I'm gonna try to keep it where it's at. I'm blind in VR. Fuck. Can I? Wait, where did? Can I? Hey. Help me. Help me. Hello there? Okay, I just need the cursor on it, and then the grip will do a thing. Doesn't rotate. Disappointing. This is me trying to navigate in VR. Alright, binding? Oh! Get me out. Okay, Windows. Push pulse speed. I was expecting it to fucking fly. Hold on. Let me just real quick. That's better. I can't fucking read this text. It's probably because the fucking streaming bitrate is just incredibly bad. That'll be something that gets fixed when I get the fucking better. Alright, so... Let me see what's going on here. Alright, as long as that's there. That's not what the recenter button should do. You have to recenter inside Oculus. Okay, now this is forward. Where's forward? Recenter inside Oculus. Now this is forward. And then I have to reset position in Steam VR, right? Give me my fucking cursor. Okay, and these are still... What are you fucking doing over there? Take the high quality overlay thingy. Force high quality overlays. Requires Steam VR restart. Alright. Exit VR. And then... I'm going to assume that killed the stream view for you guys. Alright, excess overlay is now in my face again.
Oh wow, it actually came back. That's fucking weird. Alright. Headset goes back on. This is the
Close to me a VR stream could possibly have been, I think. Alright, recenter an Oculus. Then... Does this method of pointing not make sense to anyone else? Dude, not this shit again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna face my fears. We're gonna do, pin, lock, block input, auto hide. Head, world, left, right. Can I adjust this relative to my hand, please? Woo! Alright, Hey, that seems like progress, maybe? Huh. Imagine taking off your headset to check if it came back. I guess that's true, huh? So this is chat. I think the overall resolution and quality is still quite bad. Can I do, like, actual window management from here, or...? So if I set this to world, and just put it up there... Can I zoom this? Do I have the required fucking PC controls to zoom this?
Yes, I know. I've left my
Guardian boundary. You're gonna fucking throw a fit over it. I'm wrong centered again. Think you grab it, then use the stick to expand. So if I leave that there, and then, alright, you guys can still see my VR view, right? Like, that's your primary thing. Actually, wait. How do I fucking... Why does the pointer controls for this thing in particular make no sense? Oh, hello there. Monitors... You don't want to twist, huh? Do you? Alright, and then those dismiss for a second, but then... If I do this... You guys are going to get an unfiltered VR perspective instead of the pretty overlay window, by the way. Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's so fucking stupid. You can dock to your hand that's at the tilt angle so it's invisible unless you do a look at watch kind of action. Alright, well let me... Look at how fucking fucked up... Well, Beat Saber's particularly bad about this because it uses a different pointer angle than like the standard, I guess, but... Oh, hello. Oh my god, now everything's confusing. Alright, do Windows, Firefox. Alright, we're gonna do left hand, grab. This is so fucking weird. Wow. Okay, so this is not gonna work for, obviously. hide, huh? So how is this supposed to work? This is really fucking strange. These are very new navigation semantics. I think you need to close the actual setting thing on the wrist UI. That would make sense. So then... What? I'm sitting here flicking my wrist around like I'm 10 years old. Shut up! What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, and then how do I... Okay, now it's all gone. Shut up! I had to look around the window. Then... Do I have to pin this? Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. So if it's pinned, then it'll be in the world for me. Huh. That's interesting. But if it's unpinned, then it'll only be visible when I call up the layout dialog. That's interesting, actually. I literally played Camellia the first time I was here, but... Okay, so this is like unfiltered VR view again. So... I anticipate it being kind of bad for people. Should I go fix the viewer? Alright, yeah, so here's where we're at. Yeah, default FOV 75. Is there... That's pretty neat. Oh shit. This exposes when I'm looking at chat now. That's fucked up and evil. You guys can't know. That's illegal. But yeah, you're looking at the VR view right now. So I have to go fucking...
Wait. Why am I... Okay, no. Let me try to do this.
Alright, recenter. Okay. This is my fucking test. Alright. Layout mode. Fucking... Okay, it's now snapped to my hand. Do I have to let input through? Yeah, this is not working. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll use virtual desktop for this, so I'll just, okay, hold menu. You guys can't still see this, right? You're seeing my Steam VR view. Okay, I'm trying to dismiss the virtual desktop menu. And just, it's kicking me back to Steam VR. Okay, now I think I'm in. So now... Okay, well I have to switch environments so I can actually move the fucking desktop around. Height, distance... Whoa, okay. This quality is shit. Okay. Go from VR view to Beat Saber. .exe. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard, but the pointer is so bad. It's a fucking Christmas miracle, I guess. Oh yeah, Steam VR has its own thing, doesn't it? It's got its own, like, look at a window or look at a desktop type view. And the Oculus dock has its own thing where you can, like, dock a window and have it pop up on your fucking dash. Switch to VR. Okay, where's my overlay? Why? It was working fine. What happened? Desktops. What did you do? Why are you the way you are? Huh?
Are you looking at the desktop view of the game on virtual desktop? It definitely doesn't seem like it. I was inside Steam VR. So I don't know why my wrist is suddenly gone. Excess overlay says it's no longer running. So do I have to launch it again? Did I somehow manage to accidentally close it? I assume Beat Saber's desktop view is not going to render stuff that only exists in VR for me.
Alright, hey, there we go. Alright, so I have excess overlay. New window. Windows, Firefox, settings, auto hide, left wrist. Where did you... What the fuck? I lost it already. Alright, let's try again. So I have to save this as a preset, I'm assuming. Okay. Pin left. And I have to grab it and rotate the cow in my mind's eye. Then... Okay, auto hide and pin are both on. Layouts, save. And then I dismiss, layout mode. Okay. So now this is a thing. I have the viewer on 170 FOV, so I'm going to play about 10 seconds, and then you guys are going to tell me how terrible it looks. Nice.
Two.
It actually consistently lags at the start of songs, it's weird.
Let's go.
Alright, I used the wrong key to pause. I think I'm in Steam VR now. What the fuck is fucking shit? God damn it, where the hell is Jack? I usually use 110 in just about everything, but I have no intuition for how this is gonna look. So we're just gonna keep doing shit until you guys tell me it works.
Two.
I definitely got a little bit of Firefox in my face there. we doing? We're gonna tune this for 10 hours. A bit higher. A bit bigger because we can't see the slashes, I see. I don't have the fucking cool kid mod set up for like the behind the back camera view and shit yet, I think. We're just gonna use the same fucking sample over and over again.
2.
Yeah, the game consistently lags at the very start of the song. It's funny.
Let's go.
How we doing? I hate that I can't check this myself. Coordinated trolling effort. For a first-person view, this is probably about right. Alright. You guys want to see me make a fucking fool of myself right now? So we'll do this again, but this time slightly better setup. And I guess you can see my fucking gigantic dumb body flailing around. This is what you came for, right? I can only assume this is what you wanted. Fuck. We're fighting, by the way. Play Caramel Dancing. So I tried to download everything. I tried to download like every ranked or curator recommended song in the entire game. And I didn't get all of them because the website started rate limiting me when I was using like the fucking friendly downloader. So I will have to go back at some point. I've got some shit, I guess. I don't know, I'm literally just gonna play this fucking chart again because like I like it. IDK plugin you're using, you can search in game. I am using the basic bitch, all the default boxes checked setup. I have no idea what the meta is for this shit. That's gonna be a no, unlucky. Alright, fuck it. You get to see me make a fucking fool of myself now. Was fucking 30 FPS for a second. Firefox is flying around in my peripheral. This is funny. This wrist strap is fucking useless. It is already gone. There's a really satisfying feel to this. this shit, honestly. It'll do until I can get a DDR cabinet. Where are the sabers? What depth perception? Ever just train wreck the ending? I have not turned on the fitness tracker yet. Doesn't DDR fuck your legs up? Not in particular if you have good technique, I think. I'm embarrassed how fucking draining this actually ends up being. The game wants you to fucking swing, though, which is hilarious. Like, it wants you to fucking go the way the scoring works. I thought this was stupid when I first looked into it. That shit right there, assuming you can see it. I should pin a fucking OBS preview as well. Alright, layout mode. New window. Monitors. Monitor 2. Why are you sideways? Brain problems? I'll just fucking, okay, I can scroll with the stick and get specifically my OBS instead. That's not OBS, that's the Steam VR pop-out. Yeah, it doesn't want to window capture OBS, that's very strange. Don't know what to think about that, and the monitor capture was previously fucking projected wrong, but is not anymore. So I guess I can just fucking put that there. Can I put it up, like, directly in the fucking sky? Just so every once in a while I can verify that things aren't completely screwed up? Pin. There. Can we dismiss layout mode? It's, the bone condition is kind of a weird quantity. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's raw, like, force along the axis of the bone is not bad, and force, like, perpendicular to the bone. I'm swinging a laser at my leg, but my leg is in the world and the laser's in VR. The fucking anything perpendicular to the bone is, like, less good, but still okay. It's like torsion, the fucking twist. That's what really fucks it up. And that's pretty uncommon unless you, like, roll your foot like a moron, which I did a lot. But not specifically in DDR, thank goodness. Alright, so maybe one more? We got fucking Black Magic? The other thing is that I have absolutely no fucking idea. It's like, nah. That's not an acceptable map set for me. I don't know what these fucking difficulty names are. Is this notes per second? So I guess my reference is... Spin Eternally Hard is a 4.2. NPS is a bad measure of difficulty, but you know. But yeah, torque bad, torsion very bad. That's a 6-minute song. I don't fucking think so. .08. 2.5 minutes. This game is like fucking K-Shoot. Your song... Oh, hello. Fast approach rate. I think in Beat Saber terms that's called note jump speed. Fast AR actually changes the fucking timing requirements of the swings in a way that doesn't feel obvious at first, but is super drastic. Pretty fun. There's something to this. There's some fireworks up there. Man. Yeah, I've been skipping Arm Day for approximately the last 15 years, so this is going to be a tolerance thing for me for sure, but it is very fun, and the fact that, like, there's not a hard dependency on the function of, like, my fingers as they relate to my wrist for me to play it means that it's actually pretty comfortable, all things considered. As far as, like, my history with rhythm games, usually, like, tap-based stuff is pretty rough for me unless it's low intensity. But this is like, you're fucking swinging... It's like arm, and it's further up in the wrist. Which are parts of me that are not currently fucked up. Oh, God, do not fucking strobe a black flash. I am serious. That's not okay.
So VR, huh? That's fucking weird. Like, can we talk about how weird that is? Is it, like, just me? The fucking navigation semantics are really, really strange. I am sweatier than I would like to admit. Maybe I should get one of the silicone fucking covers. I already feel bad spending fucking $30 on VR support software, so that'll probably wait for a bit. It's... My experience so far has been pretty interesting. I have messages. What other VR games do you have out of curiosity? Probably not gonna go on, like, an insane bender today. Oh. Headset slept and my fucking monitors changed resolution. Thank God for, fucking... What am I fucking talking about? Thank God for, Fancy Zones snapping all my windows back to the right place. Alright, so if I filter for VR, and then... Can I sort by whose fucking library this comes from? No? Okay. So I got Beat Saber and VR Chat installed. I tried a little bit of Rec Room and then encountered another person using voice and immediately, like, panic quit the entire fucking application. That's like been my VR Chat experience too. Don't make me talk to people. Get out of here. I have Gorilla Tag installed. I failed the tutorial. I do not understand how to move around. It is fucking weird and complicated, and I'll probably come back to it later. Tried a little bit of Thumper. That game is, like, visually impressive in VR. Like, it's very immersive, but the mechanics of it still frustrate me because it's a rhythm game with no timing calibration, where, like, one of the primary scoring elements has an infinite error window on one side and an error window of 0 on the other. Which is like, no, you just don't like me very much, do you? Fucking lord. Redout's VR implementation is garbage, and the performance is terrible. So, did not fuck with that in any capacity. Tried a little bit of BNG. Tried a little bit of Tetris Effect. Both of those went significantly better. I am really bad at VNG in VR. I have no, like, awareness of where the ship is. The cockpit views are kind of cool, though. Look in general what Yen posted. Oh, no. Where is forwards? Dude, real though. Where is forwards? Like, straight up. Literally walking back into my Guardian boundary. Okay, so for people who haven't used VR, I don't know how this goes on other headsets, but the Quest, because it's its own self-contained unit with wireless and shit, obviously requires you to, like... It wants you to define a play area, and when you or your controllers get too close to the edge of that play area, it puts up the fucking Detroit Become Human red wall, and, like, warns you, hey, you're about to leave your play area. The space that you specified is free of obstructions. The GIF? I don't see a GIF. Oh, the fucking emote. Pretty good. Yeah, I did try a little bit of the external views in VR. It seems like it's a fucking, it's a little bit of a cop-out not to use the cockpit mode, at least when you're trying it for the first time, but I might play, external anyway. Anyway, so the thing with Guardian, which is the red wall, the don't near furniture system, is that whenever you leave, the headset actually just straight up refuses to do anything except pass through the cameras, which gives you a really weird, like, uncanny depth projected black and white view of your surroundings. And it's like, hey, you need to get back inside that boundary, or you need to draw a new one right now. I'm not fucking around. And so every single time I go back to my fucking PC, the headset's like, nope, get back in your play area, and then I'm fucking walking back in. And you perceive the wall is the weird thing, because when you're walking into it, the controllers give you a little bit of haptics. It's so fucking strange. I don't even know what to think about that. But yeah, played a little bit of BNG. Cart VR is unfortunately the one of the things that isn't interpolated in the community interpolation builds. is the player's raw angle value, which means that if you play in first person, it uses an uninterpolated 35 FPS horizontal angle value when you turn, which is really bad and distracting. Plus the drift sparks still render in the world, so you see like these big blue speed lines whooshing past your head. It's not very good. Third person is pretty good. I've played on a couple vanilla servers, and I made someone rage quit earlier. Literal first race playing in VR. It was pretty funny. Let me just look at this emote again. Yeah, I look like a fucking dork. Holy shit. Look at that. I said, of course, VR is official in the game. People saying payday. Porter, the Quest 2. Should I fucking, like, just open BNG and see what's going on with that? Will it, like, no-look work if I do this? I can use my desk mic since I'd be, you know, sitting at my desk. Oh yeah, I don't know if people fucking saw, but oh god, I don't want to move my camera because then I'll have to move it back. Posted this in hardware hell, but I think it looks quite nice when combined with the desk mat. It's gay. I'm gay. I got a lot of birthday presents and I'm very grateful for all, and now my fucking camera's in the wrong position. Fucking, you stay right there. Not you, you. Chat's down there. So yeah, maybe like to wind down a little bit, I'll see if I can... VR at your desk is weird, because Guardian does not have any native support for the idea of a boundary that is horizontal. So you have to back up so that your entire play space, as it's presented to you via Guardian, is like completely vertically clear of your desk. Or what happens is that you go to move and you do this, and then if you're me, maybe you break your hand. So, you know. Loud noise? Are you gonna buy a wheel and pedals and get into sim racing? I have an unbelievably shitty wheel and some presumably just as shitty pedals. Racing is fucking hard. Did you know that? I don't even know how to drive a car IRL. You can track your desk into VR in the Quest experimental settings. You can, but it doesn't really have a native concept for like height from both directions, and since I usually sit with my legs tucked under the desk, it feels weird. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to try to do... Also, the fact that VR does not want you using any controllers but the controllers that are on the headset. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to have to get a silicone cover for this. For sure. Alright, so Guardian is asking me to create a new boundary, so I'm going to do that. Stationary boundary. Is the circle clear of my desk? Yeah, man, sure, whatever. Then I recenter. I'm now looking at my virtual desktop, and it is difficult for me to overstate just how stupid you look with a VR headset on in, like, any capacity, really. Like, you look like a doom ass. That is fucking intense. Alright, I have to fucking power on. Okay, controller's already powered on. Can I still look up and see my overlays? Is XS overlay still running? Oh my god, it's all the way up there. I think I should dock a second chat up there as well. Hello, Ballistic NG. I love you too. I mean it. Alright. So now I pin that. Oh, I deleted it. Fuck. I'm so shit. Okay, stay there. Oh my god, stay there, please. Also, the intro cinematic doesn't play in VR. Okay, so I assume at this point I have to fucking capture the, Do I capture the VR view? Is that the semantically correct way to do this? I think it is. That means you can see my overlays. Okay, so that's correct, I think. And then, where's my fucking controller? Oh, come on! Jesus. Gotta be fucking focused. Gonna throw a fit. Oh yeah, and if your controllers leave the Guardian boundary, it also fucking complains, and I haven't turned that off yet because I'm afraid of it. So I just get to hang out with my controllers in my lap. Hi, chat! You're very high up there. Maybe I should adjust that slightly. Alright, so that's another layout, I guess. Oh, hello. I don't know how to tell whether this is actually saved correctly. Okay, yeah, also, like, when games freeze or, like, transition menus, sometimes there's a very weird strobing effect. It's difficult for me to pin down, but it's incredibly distracting. I'm gonna play some easy campaign events, just to, like, vibe out for a bit, I think. What have I been playing recently? I think I was playing Nexus. Hello. I put that so impractically far up because I'm now sitting. Whoa. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm still in the fucking stupid, double camera layout, right? This is a little bit less tolerant of bad compression, by the way, in case you are wondering. I definitely want that new, router cable coming in so I can use the, better wireless. 20 megs is not actually good enough for 120 FPS motion. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The fucking third-party bullshit app does 120 hertz. The Oculus stuff, like, barely supports 90 unofficially. But VD is just like, hey man, 120, you do you. Only seeing game at the moment? Okay, ow. It is extremely weird looking into corners at all. It feels like illegal. Like, the part of my brain that, like, moves my head is not enabled in video games. Ah, it's so neat, though, like, going over those 180 turns. There's legitimately something cool about that. Woo. Hills are different, though. Hills hit fucking different. Put your face cam in a window in the overlay. I could do that, as unbelievable as that is, but it would feel very strange to me. Also, I cannot overstate how shitty this looks. Like, seriously. 20 meg video? I think literally the stream is higher quality than what I'm sending to my headset. The stream is like twice the bitrate at half the frame rate. Ballistic NG is very good, by the way. I wonder if I should do chat as like low opacity relative to my face instead of a world element. Hey, people who want the fucking chat display back for VODs, that would satisfy you, right? Not like piss you off because of how stupid it looks. Smiley face. Imagine if you could dock face cam to that fucking middle cockpit screen. I think if I completely disabled roll, I could fake that. But that'd be the only way. Any maps with vertical loops? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know off the top of my head, actually. I think Outer Reaches has like the craziest stuff in general. I don't know about loops, though. I think, like... Well, let me go to Custom Race and actually read some track descriptions. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play Zen. Let me just die. Aha! Yeah, so Europa's gonna be it, isn't it? I don't appear to have VR motion sensitivity, which is insane, because I thought of myself as the poster child for motion sensitivity issues in fucking every game that I play and complain. Whoa. Oh, goodness. Fucking encoding doesn't like this either. Oh, yeah, I'm gone. Huge stutter inside the headset, and okay. Yeah, the headset literally just dropped out. This isn't working. For some reason, I'm just totally losing it. It seems to be back now. We'll see if it remains stable in any way. I'm doing this via wireless. I think for at my desk stuff, I could totally just use a cable, but it requires me to use the proper Oculus Link stuff, which I am afraid of and mad about. And also the cable connection doesn't seem to be completely secure. I've definitely just had it die on me once. This isn't so bad after getting used to it, but it's hard to like physically place yourself. I think that's an issue with these tracks in general in BNG. It's not specific to VR. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to get your bearings. They're like kind of winding and aimless. So let me really quickly, I think I have a wired USB-A, USB-C thing here. Let me see if I can try this wired and compare the experience like real time. Because I think wired is probably fine for at-a-desk type deals as long as the cable is long and isn't dragging on anything. But I do have to shut down Virtual Desktop Streamer, I think. And my headset just starts making noise for no reason. Acrox asks, have you messed around with the in-game VR settings? A little bit. I found that the default cockpit roll settings seem to work best for me. Are you going to install big screen and we can use that for movie nights again? Hell, maybe. I do want to do like a VR meetup thing at some point. VR chat. Okay. Let me fucking tell you how weird it is to look in a mirror and see yourself as an anime girl. That's fucked up and evil, but also, like, liberating in a way that human beings should maybe not have access to. Just saying. Also, an hour ago, Yen Steam messaged me trying to get me to switch scenes on OBS, not knowing that I never read shit. Could do Applebot, could do the PSO2 character that I like more than my own body. I'm hyped for NGS because I get to self-actualize a little bit more. This, like, cheap Chinese desk mat is actually kind of okay, by the way, as, like, a fucking mouse surface. It's smoother than my fucking QCK got after a while of use. Alright, so I got the headset hooked up wired, and I got the Oculus app. I have the Oculus app open. And now if the headset goes back on, at this point I should be marooned in virtual desktop with no video feed. Okay, so now I'm back in the Quest heads-up display. And I think I have to disable AirLink from experimental to use wired. Okay, allow access to data, allow... I have to do this prompt every time and I'm not really sure why. Then I can Oculus Link. And this is going to put me into the... PC disconnected. You return to your Quest home menu. Unplug and replug your headset if you want to re-enable Oculus Link. Gigawatt? Maybe my fucking cable is just bad for this. If somebody can recommend a cable that they've used that they find to be like 100% reliable for wired VR usage, that isn't the $80 piece of shit, maybe you can hit me with one of those. Okay, and from here, this is how fucked up it is. I boot into Oculus's VR dashboard, and from there, I have to launch Steam VR, and from inside Steam VR, inside Oculus, then I can launch other shit. The experience is awful. It is actually miserable. Do y'all have a VR view again? Do I have overlays again? I should. Okay, I apparently didn't manage to save either of my other layouts. I guess it's press slot, then press action. Oh my god, get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna need that fucking, the opening CG to fuck off for a bit. That doesn't even pipe through the fucking, like, the intro movie doesn't play in VR. It's very weird. Okay, where are my fucking controllers again? Here we go. Alright. Slot save. Cool.
I should probably adjust these settings before I fucking banish these windows to the void, huh?
Alright, slot save. What is this view, by the way? Alright, and then I have to fucking... I don't know what these are, by the way. I guess I'll figure that out at some point. But yeah, so I'm wired in. I think wired I can only do 90 hertz. It might only be 72, but I think this is 90. And I guess I'll just do a, yeah, I'll do a survival round. The new Marina Rush is pretty fun for that, actually. And yeah, the BNG intro music is mixed in a very fascinating way. Oh, wow. The survival cockpit is way different. See those fucking faint lines on the outsides? Yeah, the quality... The image quality is significantly better here. And it's also definitely lower latency. So I certainly don't mind a cable for seated stuff. As long as the cable is, like, seated in a place that's comfortable. I think Yen and Azami both said fuck cables wireless all the time. And maybe I'll feel like that when my wireless is like 100% dialed in, but for now. Because virtual desktop is the only way you can get 120 hertz. And 120 hertz is like... You think the fucking smoothness matters when you're, like, looking at a screen. How about when the screen is the universe? That shit hits differently. But yeah, this is basically... If you asked me at the age of 14, this is what I thought the future would be like, right here. Pretty good IMO. I am also surprised that, like, things that seem basically either required or best in class for, like, VR utility are all, like, so far they've been paid software. Open source loses again. You'll never defeat proprietary. It's like, hey man, sometimes proprietary software developers are pretty motivated. I guess the space is also pretty small. And probably selects for people who, like, have money, because VR technology is primarily an expensive meme. Although I will say the Quest 2 seems like a significant fucking... Ah, shit. Like, looking at things from an outsider's perspective, the price and capabilities of the Quest relative to, like, every other VR headset offering that I've looked into seem pretty insane. Ow. Ow! I shouldn't look at fucking chat. Because I put chat so far away. Oh god. This fucking shit puts an entire new meeting to, like, stream setup hell, though. It's like, it's not enough for me to have 3 monitors. Now I only have 1 face. I kind of expected to be able to like dock a browser source specifically inside XS Overlay. Having to have like a window open kind of feels... It feels very 2016 streaming. And also, like, from a practical perspective, I wish I could exclude some windows from ever appearing in the overlay. I feel very, very fucking strange right now. It's difficult to classify the sort of immersion you get from VR. It's not like a constant mind-blowing feeling, like I think it's marketed as. It's more just like... Hold on, I gotta lower my fucking headset volume because I'm shouting. You know the phenomena when you, like, put down a really good book where you shotgun, like, the entire last third of it? Or, like, after traveling for a long time, you step back into your house for, like, the first time in a couple weeks. Taking off the headset is like that. It's very strange. It's definitely a sense of being inside a parallel reality. But it's strangely, like, mundane. Like, I don't know if this is true for everyone, but I got accustomed very fast to just, like, interacting in VR. And I mean, of course, this would be like... This shit is likely fucking vomit tier for most people who struggle with, like, VR motion sensitivity. Although there is the mitigating factor. I'm told that having, like, a fixed element on the screen, or, like, some kind of, like, helmet or vignette type deal helps a lot. Rec Room does a very aggressive vignette when you change elevation, I've noticed. Oh, that fucking sequence of turns is just rough. Ow. Words I've said by frequency in the past 10 minutes. Ow, probably at least 80%. Ah! I'm not very good at this. Hold on. Oh my god, that's weird. Whoa! That's a super different feeling. Oh yeah. No, that feels strange. I have to, like, adjust my perception of distance here. And I can do no cockpit. I can do motion sensitivity mode. Yeah, and now my sense of where the ship is completely destroyed. Yeah. I wonder what my high score is on this. Like, even with my unfamiliarity in VR, usually I start struggling at around Hyperzen anyway, so... So, like, if I go to fucking Track Hugger... Oh, man. Because this is like the PS1 Wipeout style camera. Where it follows the track and not your ship. That's fucking wacky. Oh, I'm so shit. The other weird thing about VR, this is the thing that I had to fucking work out the most. There's no intuition for where your eyes should be focusing. So it takes a bit to, like, stop looking inside the headset and seeing things as blurred, because you're instinctually trying to focus on distant objects, despite there being no concept of distance inside the projection. Oh yeah, I saw distance in the, whoa, yeah, the fucking changing camera angle there is kind of crazy. But yeah, Ballistic is really good. If you like Wipeout at all, buy this game. It is dirt cheap for the amount of content that comes with it. It's got, like, fantastic modability. You can literally put the AG Systems ship into it. Wonder if you can skip the tunnel corner at that speed. Anti-skip is still turned on in Survival, so it depends. It'll let you, like, fly over some pretty large sections in some of, like, the Outer Reaches tracks, though. Should I try distance today? Alright, I have to fucking reach for my controllers here. This is weird, by the way. Check this shit out. How fucking weird is this? Steam Big Picture inside here. You guys ready for this to fucking bust? Oh wow, small game. I guess having the Steam VR interface up also nulls out my overlays. Yeah, because Demon is the one who got me distance in the first place, I believe. I have to... Okay, no, I'm centered in Oculus. I have to recenter in Steam. Recentering is a very strange concept. I promise I have an Xbox controller hooked up. Just let me play the video game. That was my microphone, wasn't it? Yeah, I just clunked my face against my microphone. I'm gonna assume that was Special K causing a problem, because it made the Special K crash noise. Which is not specifically related to Special K crashing itself. It's just if Special K is injected into something and it crashes, then that happens. So I've disabled Special K, so let's try this again. Whoa. Why are you down there? I don't remember how to play this. I'll just do like the first level of the campaign or something. Oh, I guess also all of my saves are gone, so... That's an eerie effect, the fucking virtual screen. It's a bit... Whoa, yeah, I don't like that. It's a bit blurry in the headset. I'm not quite sure what's causing that. Whoa, okay. Yeah, the screen space glitch effects are actually quite disorienting. Car. It's the bit rate, right? No, I'm wired in, so And I did the speed test. It is USB. This is mean. That's me. That's where I'm going. Audio still fucked. Is something weird and wrong? I'm gonna take off the headset for this. Is it that there's no audio at all? It's coming out of your headset and your mic is picking it up. Is that the only place it's coming from? Oh yeah, because I'm not going through VD anymore. Shit, that's a weird problem to have. Okay, let me see really quickly if I can add a new audio output capture. Link speakers. And that should be Oculus Virtual Audio Device. And so now if I go... Okay, is that correct? I'm gonna adjust that down a little bit and take a guess. And then lower my headset volume a bit. It's embarrassing that it was like that for a very long time. Whoa. Steering is a bit jerky. Still too loud?
Is our new home. By combining the resources of satellite sectors, the array functions as one metropolis. From energy storage to food production.
Also, the frame rate is not fantastic at the moment. I'm surprised. Oh, hello there. Oh, there's my fucking overheat. Oh, hello there. Huh, interesting. Yeah, the frame rate is like super low. That's interesting. Third person camera. Intense. What would I even do to, like, fix this? It's an OG VR game, so it doesn't have any of the fucking optimizations. Yeah, where is... Do I do render scale from inside Steam VR? Shit. Whoa. That's fucking uncanny. Hello? Oh my god. Are you guys fucking seeing that? It's in the game VR settings. Okay. Yeah, because this doesn't seem to have done shit. I wonder if running both is going to cause problems. Okay, that's way better. Steering is still jerky and kind of like distracting. Sitting at the front of the fucking vehicle, but... it's better for sure.
Sector 17, Transit Center. Alert. Fatal oxygen levels present in this sector. Evacuate immediately
that's fine and normal, actually. Entering vacuum. Here we go. Alright. This effect is pretty neat. It's a little dark, by the way. That may have been my fault.
Paths have been disabled until status can be verified. Warning, infection status.
And there I go, I guess. Shark says, getting used to actual VR car crashes is probably very strange. I played the super hot VR demo, and let me tell you, it's fucking weird to get shot in the head. Nobody tells you about that when they explain VR. Nobody's like, yeah, you're gonna struggle with, like, your own mortality for a bit. Also, the frame rate is going to shit even at this render scale, which makes it kind of blurry potato tier. I don't think this is performing very well.
42 minutes. Routing all non-essential energy to...
Oh yeah, wait, I can wall run.
Alert. Anomaly present in teleportation chamber.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Yeah, the frame rate is bad, though. It's very distracting. Tap to jump. Tap what? Okay, there. It's on the other side. The control prompt is on the other side. I didn't see the button. That's not a ramp. Nope. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Oh no, that's not okay. That effect is super fucking disorienting. I am not a fan of this.
To assist in your transition to life aboard the array, the administration has installed several amenities. Visit the transit center
Yeah. I don't know about this. I think I probably can't do this right now. The combination of low frame rate, low render scale, low overall brightness, and like whatever that fucking effect is, it's pretty drastic. Ugh. That's like way worse than I expected it to be. It's not motion sickness, just like a general failure to perception correctly that is super fucking distracting. Shark has sent me a Steam code. I'm going to activate it on my desktop because I don't trust myself to enter a Steam code fast enough to not get it fucking sniped. Elite Dangerous? Oh god. That's gonna have to be for another day. Holy shit. You're insane. That's gonna be a fucking entirely different category of problems. Oh! No! This should be interesting. This strap is not the easiest on my head. Like... I didn't put audio into that scene yet because it's not finished. I don't know what to put in those margins. I feel like having a cut under resolution is really high in Steam VR. It's 100%, right? I'll put it on auto, but like... Is 100% just like not something that headsets can fucking do? Also, I swear to God, it keeps changing, like, where the floor is. Reset standing position. I'm not standing. What's going on? It's very far away from me. Bitrate is soup, can't see shit, fam. I don't think that's a problem specific. That's not on my end. Okay, cool. So I guess I can go into Oculus, and obviously you guys can't see me doing this because your view is of the Steam VR fucking viewport. Stream froze for me and shunted to 240p. Fascinating. Don't know what the fuck that's all about. These are not my hands. Why is the pointer on this shit so weird? There's a bunch of shit here too, huh? I assume clip angle is when it just pieces out. That makes sense. What the fuck? That's weird, by the way. Stuff in world space rendering, like, over, but in wrong 3D. Stuff in, fucking... I don't know what the fucking terminology is, but, like, look at this. What is this? How's my brain supposed to interpret that? You guys have an answer? VR is fucking weird. I wonder if the actual strat is just to have all 3 of my monitors projected here. Alright, you guys can't see the VR. Shit. Fucking... Damn it, nothing makes sense. Help me. That's a good pink. I like that pink. Oh my god, though, the headset has to come off. Holy fuck. Get me out! Back to Oculus, disable link. Now I'm back in the Quest firmware, and the headset can come off. Fucking mass weirdness today, dude. Also, yeah, you guys shouldn't have 1440p because the ultra low latency mode on YouTube Live doesn't support 1440p. So if you got that for even a moment, that is actually not my bug, and I don't know how that happened. So, this stream was garbage. How do you guys feel about it? Is my fucking desktop audio still playing to the headset? No, it's just, my fucking desktop audio is muted because I turned my speakers off. Excellent. When is VR chat? I don't know what to do in VR chat. It seems to perform like fucking hot ass whenever I leave the fucking intro world. And like, I want to be a gay robot, but that's $900,000 million. But I do like the idea of doing virtual meetups every now and again. Beat Saber's cool. Oh yeah, shared from Phrase Library, I seem to have Super Hot VR, Grip, Res Infinite, and a couple other things that I will maybe take a look at later. Literally, how do you move in Gorilla Tag, by the way? I think, because my limit for Gorilla Tag is I need really good wireless. It can't be shit wireless because everything that I understand about the way the Gorilla Tag is supposed to work requires me to be in a, like, room scale play area. But the wireless is not good enough for that. And also, I literally don't understand how to move around. Like, I'm trying to knuckle drag, and then I get to the part where it's like, hey, climb this ramp, and I'm like, bro, it took me 10 minutes to get here. There's something about the locomotion system that I don't understand on a baseline level. Yeah, Grip has constant fucking gravity flip shenanigans because the fucking, the gimmick is that the cars can drive fucking right side up or upside down, right? They're like symmetrical fucking blocks. VR is very weird. I think that's my entire statement on it so far. The software side of things is both, like, incredibly exciting because it's an unrefined and relatively, like, new sort of interface paradigm, and it's also hilarious because it's all buggy and shitty to, like, a ridiculous extent. Whackness. Alright. I guess this was 2 hours. Does that qualify as super short? I feel like I learned some things, though. I feel a little bit more capable of setting up a VR stream that is not like 99% tech and might actually involve some playing of video games. Appreciate the help. XS overlay seems important. Maybe I should have, like, some fucking burner portable browser that just launches up all the fucking windows that I need at the sizes that I want. Grips VR is absolutely a meme. I was really disappointed that Redout's VR implementation seemed to be, like, unplayably shitty. Okay, hold on, though. This is, like... This is hilarious. This is... I'm gonna see if people react the same way that I did when this happened to me. Booting Redout. Yes, I know my controllers are in Guardian. Yes, I know I'm fucking face-planting into the microphone, but start up Oculus Link for me. Bro, I promise. Trust me, I'm a fairy. Don't you believe in fairies? There's no associated performance cost with rendering the VR view window, right? From SteamVR? It's just like what's coming out of one of my eyes, I assume. Alright. I need to center... And then I need to locate and physically grab my controller. Redout's VR implementation is hilarious for exactly one reason, and you're going to see what that reason is, like, near instantly. Check this shit out. That's so fucking weird. Is it weird that I think that's weird because it's fucking weird? Where are my controllers? Why can't I see my hands? I feel so specifically blind all of a sudden. Am I an Oculus and not SteamVR, and that's why this is weird? Oh yeah, that's totally what happened. Which must mean that you guys didn't actually see me looking around. Yeah. Yeah, I think Redout launched in Oculus and doesn't care about SteamVR. So it's difficult for me to show you what I'm trying to show you here, but I'll switch game captures for a second. So hopefully you'll be able to see it. Because I launched Redout from inside SteamVR, and then it's still, like, not presented inside SteamVR. Anyway. The menus. Just being in the world, and you can look around. What? It's so fucking weird. And says you can launch SteamVR first. That's what I did, though. I launched SteamVR and then I launched Redout from inside SteamVR. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You can change which VR mode it launches with via game properties. Seems legit. Alright, so now I need to escape here again. What do you fucking mean I need to reset Guardian? I'm literally inside the same boundary. You have brain problems? Do I have to reset? Okay, I have to reset from inside SteamVR. But this isn't... But this isn't running inside SteamVR. Help! 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 Also, I think, yeah, SteamVR now still thinks Redout is open, even though it's not. Because it never saw it launch, so it never saw it close. And so now SteamVR is broken. Just in case you were wondering how stable the ecosystem is the moment that one piece has to interact with another piece. Genji actually summoned the VR problems, which I think is particularly impressive. Yen says, but you can close it from Steam VR. You were not watching when I literally did exactly that, and it had no effect. Like, I literally clicked on the now playing thing and hit close in the menu. And it did nothing, and this has happened to me with like 7 different games. That's the most consistent problem that I've had with both Oculus and Steam VR, is them thinking games are running when they're clearly not. And people have alluded to this being like a launch order type issue. VR chat is the most persistent one because I have never once launched VR chat inside my headset and then gotten any piece of software to recognize that it's closed. So you get one and then you're done. You have to restart the entire fucking system. It is very, very strange. Alright. So, yeah, 2 hours in VR. My tolerance for this stuff is actually pretty low just because, like, I'm not used to the feeling of the headset on my head yet. The strap kind of digs into my ears and the top of my head in a way that I don't find, like, exceptionally lovely. I guess complain at me on fucking Discord if you, like, think the Pro Strap is worthwhile. Because I heard it was kind of a side grade, where it's better in some ways but worse in others. Not sure. And yeah, Virtual Desktop is way more stable for, like, launching anything from VR. But Virtual Desktop obviously doesn't let me go wired, which means that as long as I'm using wired to escape shitty wireless, I have to deal with the Oculus Steam VR interop fuckery, where they are both incredibly recalcitrant, fucking awful pieces of software. Oh, the ecosystem's a fucking mess. Game sucks, I go to bed. VR's kinda neat. Thanks for coming. Ah, damn it. I went to hit the button, but my fucking Stream Deck software wasn't on. So now I have to click on the fucking end scene. Like a pleb. Fuck. Race car takes flight and jumps a fence?